the city containing the final resting place of the martyr Imam Abu Abdullah al-Hussein.
That it holds the body of Prophet Muhammad's grandson.
The grandson of the Prophet, peace be upon him, and his companions, and his brother Al-Abbas.
Imam al-Hussein, may Allah be pleased with him, his family, his relatives, and his companions.
This place is visited by millions throughout the year to pray and visit the shrines of the martyrs. In a spiritual atmosphere, and their homes are open for them, and food is given for free. This dish is called al-qima, and it's given to thousands of people who come here in Karbala and Najaf. These cities are not far from each other. People come here overcome with love towards the family of the Prophet. They pray and remember what happened to Al-Hussein and his friend, and to his brother and his family in the tragic incident where they martyred in the Battle of At-Taf, which was near this place. So they cannot hold themselves from crying and expressing grief.
The historical meaning of Karbala is derived from Babel, considering that it's close to Babylon.
The name of Karbala city goes back to the Babylonian era.
It means the land of God.
Okay guys, we got out of Karbala about an hour from the city to a place that not a lot of people know about.
Akhidr fortress in Karbala.
Al-Akhidr fortress, this is its name. Okay guys, we're now at the top of the fortress. This fortress is completely empty. It was built 1,000 years ago. The details, how was this built?
On the 5,000 Iraqi dinar. But they will see it with us, yes?
This is Al-Akhidr fortress.
Today we are next to the gate.
We decided to try food in Karbala. Okay guys, good morning. Today we're in Karbala. The first thing we'll do is try breakfast here. Check out how they make fava beans, away from Cairo, Egypt. This dish is called bagilla bid-dihn, which means fava beans with animal fat. It gives you a lot of energy, right?
Exactly. Energy all day.
It's a dish that's originated from Karbala. It came from Karbala?
It came from Karbala.
Okay. Fava beans with fat. It's an unusual name that I hear for the first time. Sometimes you have to peel the fava beans yourself, or someone does that for you. You have to squeeze the lemons by yourself?
Exactly.
Here it comes, fava beans with fat. You can also choose the type of eggs.
Yeah.
Look at how much lemon he added. The eggs spread on the top, and the fat they put on it is ghee. Look at how fava beans are under the eggs. Wow, very delicious.
Very delicious.
Where?
Karbala have evolved throughout history with the name of the city of Imam al-Hussein. In this period, Karbala also became a city of culture, a city of science. This holy city has Sunnis, Kurds, Christians, and the Yazidis. Salah al-Talaqani, a citizen from Karbala. In our yearly traditions, the house that doesn't host guests in Karbala, it's a problem.
From Karbala, we went south. Between the Tigris and Euphrates, 80 kilometers away, our next destination was Najaf city, whose many minarets appeared to us from afar. Stands erect between them is this golden dome.
Welcome to Najaf.
It's fascinating, which contains the shrine of the Muslim Caliph Ali ibn Abi Talib, may Allah be pleased with him.
Hello and welcome to Najaf,
where there is Al-Hawz al-Ilmiya and the first supreme Shia authority in the world.
Najaf is the mother of science, considering it has the body of the commander of the faithful.
And in Najaf.
I'm Abdullah Al-Abdi from Najaf province. We are in the biggest cemetery in the world.
The number of dead people here is bigger than the inhabitants.
It dates back to at least 1,400 years.
It contains approximately 6 million graves. It's in the world's heritage.
It's in the world's heritage. More than 6 million graves. It's a very large area, very large.
Okay guys, we're currently in Najaf city, almost half an hour from Karbala. They have been competing for hundreds of years for the privilege of being buried next to the shrine of Ali ibn Abi Talib, may Allah be pleased with him. There are 6 million people buried here. It's like a population of a country. And Ali ibn Abi Talib, may Allah be pleased with him, is buried here.
Approximately 100 meters from the cemetery is where Imam Ali's shrine lays. Imam Ali. They leave a will to be buried in Wadi Salam cemetery, benefiting from the grace of Ali, the commander of the faithful.
Inside the cemetery, if you walk for 2 days, it won't be over. It's so big. Everyone is buried here. And there are crypts also.
Another type is called crypts.
Some families like to be buried in a private place.
These are the ones who died. May they rest in peace. The Quran is being played for 24 hours. Listen. Underground, this is the biggest Muslim cemetery in the world.
Some people come here every Thursday and Friday and sleep down there.
Look, there's a bed inside. They sleep down there, next to their family at night. Oh my God, he has a bed. Right now, do you see? There's a body in this car. Do you see this passage we came from? Everyone who dies here in Najaf, just check out the number of bodies. They pray for him and they take him to the cemetery. Check out the amount of bodies that pass by every moment. A funeral passes by. And Kufa and Basra.
Kufa doesn't need an introduction, of course.
They used to be cities before Baghdad.
They were before Baghdad, among the oldest cities, one of the most important places of the Islamic world in Iraq and all the area.
Okay, now we're in Kufa Mosque. This is Kufa Mosque, among the oldest mosques in the Islamic world. We decided to go to the market in Najaf.
Najaf headband has many types and sizes.
It's the first time I see how they make Najafi headband. They're famous in the Arab world. And he makes it here by hand, in a small shop in the market.
The Najafi cloak, it's handmade. The cloak and the headband, this is the most important thing in Najaf.
We went to try food in Najaf. Najafi qima. It's ground meat and chickpeas. Hi, how are you?
Today we have a qima. Where? In Najaf.
How fascinating. Hello. We tried al-hala.
Flour, sugar and fat.
It's a sweet that's just as important as knafa and baklava here. It's called dahin.
No, we don't have knafa. Only dahin.
Okay guys, this is Najafi dahin here. We're in a factory like a knafa factory. It's dahin one. Those sweets that people buy as gifts. Everyone who visits Najaf or Karbala brings it with him. This is dahin with walnuts, fresh from the factory. Check it out, it's hot. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
So delicious. Wow.
It's so delicious.
Wow. The most delicious thing I've ever tasted. It's very different. Mind-blowing. You have to try it.
Thank you. This shop is 60 years old.
There's no Starbucks?
No, Iraqi tea.